Am dat start streaming, streaming. Mai când mă trezesc, o? Ce chip avem? Ne face să bem, să sărbătorim cu whisky și vin, clipa ce-o trăi. Du-te și învață-n partea cealaltă. Da, bă, auzi mai încet. Oricum. Oricum. Ce chip avem? Ne face să bem, să sărbătorim, bere și vin, clipa ce-o trăi. Pa. Strigăm și noi meciuri la cantem gun. Stai bă, ce frumos. Stai bă, ce frumos. Nu joc train acum, joc Inferno acum. Ba, nu știu. Se întâmplă că Miraj, trainii îți dă new Miraj. Pe Faceit. Eu nu mai suport train-ul. Sper să-ți dea doge oricum. Alile bir. Alira bira dira dira bira. Faci tu 35 de castane doar ce mă trezi. Nu te mint cu nimic, doar ce mă trezi, poate să spună Corina. Nu m-am jucat Counter deloc ieri. Și acum m-am băgat direct la joc. Doamne ajută, dați și voi like-uri. Vreau să-mi dai un like. Hello guys.
Hello.
Let's go!
Ia uite ce echilibru am pe cuțit, uite ce echilibru am. I go B, guys.
I go B too.
I'll flip it.
So what's left, short or long?
Short.
That's your dick.
Remove any doubts.
Probably with your first one.
It's us or them.
You can pick banana if you want.
Go.
I'm going somewhere.
Nothing, keep second mid.
Yeah, second mid.
2 out mid. Okay, short.
Ramp 1. Maybe going back to B. Don't know.
B.
Yeah, it's B.
Yeah, it's B.
Astraliseze? Cred că da, cred că da. Nu văd să-i bată pe Astralis.
They're gonna wish they were never born.
Go play doubles in box.
Nee, I got the kill. Two banana close.
Low one.
Ce mi-a tras pe aia ăla? Păi
Ce
cu aia. Cu aia, eu mă joc contra... Te pup, Andrei, bă, eu joc contra HSS ăla de la Gamer Legend, se joacă cu scrim cu toți nebunii, mâncava și pula voastră.
One ups, one second mid.
I hope you die in fucking hell, you piece of shit.
Lasă că spargi pizdolile, îi dau de sare ăsta în aer.
You have flash in B?
I don't.
Okay.
Come on, jump,
You can
jump.
pick after my flash if you want. No, you stop.
I'm just nading mid.
Yes, bro,
No, just play
trebuie
pass.
skin-urile, ce skin-uri?
Laying down smoke.
Flash when I say so, okay?
What?
Nothing. Bad. Take position.
Throwing smoke.
Nice.
One more apps. Nice. Smoke.
Smoke B.
Yeah, smoke one. It's bad smoke, go city, it's bad smoke. You have gap in it.
Don't go see the bet on side.
Pushing
You
B.
smoke in city.
It's B, I think. They're not pushing.
Nice, I'm dead.
One more hull. Low HP.
One more.
Ah, yeah.
Car.
2v1.
I'm waiting for you.
Hey, uite. Nu l-am dat doar pe Falcon.
Nice.
Nice, flexible.
I'm defusing the bomb.
Yes, you suck dick, poor player.
Can you drop one, Codă?
Yes.
Am dat Falconul și Polarul, că oricum nu mă joc Polar pe ăsta și pe USP-ul ăsta. Am pierdut niște bani, dar nu-mi plăcea USP-ul ăla, USP-ul ăsta e USP-ul meu favorit și am vrut un cutit colorat. Altfel nu luam nici pe ăsta. Ăsta e singurul cutit colorat la bani.
Throwing smoke.
Two more banana. One low. One dink.
Okay, I'm not going B.
Nice.
Smoke.
Salută băieții, Corina. Vă salută și Corina, băieți.
It's clear. Going B.
Yes, fucking suka, блядь. One second mid. Second mid and one banana. Last second mid. He might be hit like 2 times.
Left side banana.
Oh shit, close.
Go pick.
Yes, 75. Dink for
Creo,
one. Love
creo.
it.
I drop a farm and someone take it.
Oh, you wanna push mid risk?
Why? De Rico, bro.
Yes, exactly. Free
I have
kills.
no head kevlar, so no.
Okay, I will push.
Hai să avea pe birou? Unde?
Grenade.
Ah.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
I'm only boot.
Okay, I suck.
All second mid.
Throwing smoke.
Could be out mid.
Parents mid.
Could be out long already.
Maybe. Eps, boiler. Wait, I kill.
That was bomb.
Eps clear. Maybe T Eps stuck now.
Maybe banana from B.
Second mid coming. No.
Mexico, maybe. Should be Mexico.
Foarte mati, este baiter.
Oh my god, he's kinda gay.
Baiter, fuck. He's a baiting fuck.
I drop one.
Please, please.
Guys, is any of you playing 240 Hz? Is it worth it?
Ce echipă avem?
It's not as big of a difference
Neither.
as 60 to 144.
I'm only close.
Oh, okay.
But
And
there's a
they
difference there.
Go on A3.
Grenade.
I didn't have. I'm
Flashing
only
mid.
smoke deep.
Throwing flashbang.
Flashing close.
Flashbang.
That's no, that's flash.
I'm full. Oh, 2 banana. It was full.
Laying down smoke.
You don't need to fight banana.
I was full.
Morții
Yeah,
mă,
flash.
spot.
They don't have my head on my mouth. Let's not fight banana.
Plus Hunter plus Nexa, what? What? Coaie, de ce? Ce prost sunt ăia de la Crazy, nu vine să cred. Ce să-ți dai disbanul când ai avut Majorrr așa bun și nu te-ai calificat în top 8 doar ca unlucky player? Băi, ce proști, mă. Nu place deloc.
I swear to god, he's gay.
Just play from side and use utility to stop fight.
La Vitality am văzut minus MBK, era expected as fuck, MBK washed up.
Gear up. We're
Fair
going
enough.
in. Grenade out.
Fucking washed up.
Have
I'm
some.
going B.
He's fucking gay.
Bro, they are just holding you every round.
Nah, I got unlucky. I should have headshot him.
Yeah, depths.
B.
Full through smoke, one up.
Nice. Shot of 5.
Let's just sit.
Oh, one car. Taken. It's close.
Just
Red
there.
one.
Throwing flashbang.
He was alone. No, 2.
No,
2 to 2.
two more B. Not pushing. They're not pushing.
Taking me one
That's
more.
full.
Don't die, I'm coming banana.
In the smoke. This is side.
I'm just nice.
I-ai rupt chidoare!
Nice one, guys.
Go.
I can drop
Well played,
SG.
guys, you're so
I can drop
good.
SG if you want.
Oh, you want,
Yeah,
you want
drop
to
it,
drop
drop it, drop it, drop it.
Give me my key.
Oh, I make it.
You know, follow flash orange.
Yeah,
Let's
go.
stop fighting banana.
Are
Why is this map so boring? Like, you need to
Stop
wait 10
fighting, play
million
from
seconds.
side.
Let's boost on top of here, man. Go, bitch.
You asked for fallen flesh, bro, and you are not picking.
Let's go on site, please. Thank you.
Banana close.
One ups.
They smoke city.
Grenade.
Hey, bus. Never mind.
Smoke.
Go on is fast. Nice. Nice. They can push. They're pushing banana. One pull. One pull. Side.
Deploying flashbang.
One dark and one side.
Wait for me, I'm coming safety with you. You have a kit, so it's okay.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing
Flashing
fire.
banana.
Throwing flashbang. Oh no!
Another one, guys.
Bro, you are asking for fallen flesh and you are not even picking.
Can you play side, guys? Stop going city, stop going ruins. Just play 2 on side. How hard is it to understand English?
It's just very sad we lose 5v2.
Go on fucking side. Stop playing ruins and city. They smoke you and you. Play fountain, play first box, play dark. I don't know. Don't stay on fucking city or banana or fucking ruins.
Laying down smoke.
Second mid one.
Banana.
I go B.
Smoking city. Pushing B.
Many B.
B. They are pushing.
I'm coming.
One more.
Gotta
Only
fight,
one
you
out.
gotta fight.
One more. Hide
Don't
now,
fight,
hide.
force low, force low.
I
Right.
tag him. I'm
He's a
only.
gay piece
Fight
of
him, fight him.
shit.
Bomb B, fight him.
I'm all in myself. One is half HP, the guy that was banana.
È incredibile anche se pierde.
Too long. Pushing the library.
Half HP. Nice.
I hope these enemies eat poop.
Vrei tu să joci asta?
Nu, ți l-am dat eu. Eu știu că ți-ți place.
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning. Grenade out. Incendiary out. Flashbang.
Second mid steps fast. One episode already.
Incendiary.
Smoking for you.
Laying down smoke.
What the fuck?
Stop pushing gaps, bro,
I
please.
shoot him with the fucking XM.
Throwing
I know,
smoke.
bro, but stop pushing gaps, please.
It's an auto shotgun close range and he's not dead.
Eu nu.
Could be out mid.
Deploying flashbang.
I think out mid.
I can go B. Perhaps behind smoke. Can you
Going
push
back B.
boiler?
Going back B.
I think they're holding it.
Push boiler, you need to take me.
I can flash for you,
I
pick.
see enough
going
from
B.
B smoke. B smoke.
It's B, for
I
sure.
can flash you, pick from CT. Pull already.
Flashing beside you.
Flashbang.
Nice.
One more. Pull.
The full
Side.
flash to me.
I'm coming.
One pull.
He gets me through the smoke.
Triple and side and banana.
And banana.
Triple.
Nice.
Diffusing.
Ce echipă avem?
SGCT.
Please.
Let's go fight them banana together now. I'll flash for you. Fight them together. They will maybe rush behind you.
Can you boost me, yellow?
Yeah, of course.
Whatever. No, it's whatever.
No, we can do it.
Okay.
Flashbang.
Dodge me.
Second mid one.
Fast.
One minute. Going in.
There's two mid, one second mid, I think. Nice. One more mid at least.
Can it be long?
Push through, mid. Up short one.
Smoke.
What's the shot?
One apps, one short.
Already side.
That's
He's
short.
an idiot.
Up. Kasış side.
Oh, e și bea.
We're on.
Titel am scris și eu, titlel.
I'll push boiler, have a deagle.
Cleared out.
Going B. It's gonna go on side.
One more.
One mid.
Close down.
He's 1 HP mid, going banana. Two guys.
Picking close. Left side.
Ce echipă avem?
We aren't going on a windy walk here.
Iar unde pierdurăm urâte? Haide. Vrea să avem
Nothing banana.
4 cel puțin.
T-ramp.
Going B.
1 second head.
Car. Two guys. I'm playing for mini B. Mini B.
Unde?
Fumble.
Pick one.
1 Mexico.
Mexico. Lurking like a retard.
Two smokes B.
I'm carrying on pillar.
Pushing B.
It's space B for sure.
I think it's full already.
No, it's not full.
He gets me again through the
One more
smoke.
full.
It's impossible.
I hope this spy guy just kills himself.
I hope like you ever understand they are holding behind like all the time and you are stopped.
Yes,
doing that.
yes.
Like you
What,
died like
you
more
know-
than 7 rounds
You,
like
you
that.
wanna know? You wanna hear something? Yes?
I don't wanna hear nothing, bro.
Nah, okay, then shut the fuck up, you piece of fucking human piece of. I love you.
Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade. Laying down smoke.
Banana something.
Close B.
Throwing
Two guys.
Going B.
Smoke.
Smoke city.
Biggest fake
Two mid.
Okay. Can leave B if you want, I think.
1 HP, 2 up short, 1 is low. 2 up short.
I hate my life.
1 apps, 2 up short.
Mid side.
1 HP, fuck off.
Ai pierdut ăsta meci. Toccitul ăsta.
Watch out. These boys have got a bit of an arsenal and they don't mind using it.
Toți morți, mă. Băteam și pe ăsta să iau o grămadă de lopel.
Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade. Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke.
You wanna boost?
Second mid.
Good jump.
Boost,
In my
boost.
head from above.
Second mid. Heavy mid. Give me out mid. Yes, up. Second mid. Just jumping. Be say. Say.
2 mid up.
I come from ups.
Toți morți, mă, mă zic.
Move, my friends.
Tips one.
Picky, banana.
Him? Maybe.
10 HP.
3
ups on
I
it.
think. One
Go B.
with
Go aim in.
The second meet. Dead. One A.
Go
Go,
back
go,
A.
go.
We should go back A fast.
Low HP on A on pit somewhere.
They rotate.
Go long together.
Come back B, come back B.
Let's go back then, let's go back, guys.
Yes,
I'm
but
on
we have
CT.
one rapping, we have people rapping.
Get up, please. 2 CT.
Go take B.
Library.
I don't know if they have.
How long?
I am setting the bomb.
Mid and library.
Both
think-
seat,
oh,
both
both.
banana.
What's VCT?
One
Raise.
behind.
Nay, too late. No fucking way, you are coming to block me!
No, guys!
What are you doing? What the fuck?
What the fuck
Yeah,
are you speaking?
when I'm next to you, you say that.
I'm so
I
done.
don't know why the fuck I even listen to that shit call, man.
Normal cum îți fără chestia.
Boosting city.
Let's go.
Just boosting CT small.
Nu ne facem boss încete, nu. Că nu veneam amândoi din banană și băteam. Cred că se așteptau băieți.
I'm blind.
Throwing smoke.
B's probably clear.
I take the bomb.
Peeking short, he doesn't know about you.
I kill city.
Mhm.
So, take bomb, go.
What?
Go,
2B,
I gotta go.
2A, 2B, 1 CT, 1B, 1 mid.
Short one.
One shot, one B.
Go B.
One short.
Dacă e ăla on, mă bag și mă joc Apex.
Get second mid already.
I think team 97 in 2.
Bun frumos.
Forward.
Trebuie să mă bag acum, să mă bat cu ăla. Știam că e și al treilea.
Boiler. mid that. Boiler one. Purple take
I'm a
bomb,
B.
can be.
There's one more B.
I'm a B.
Yeah, but like the rotation, guys.
Double trading, like,
Fuck it.
My god.
how is he allowed, guys? Just fucking hold W
Shut
down
the fuck
and get
up,
the
Golden, you're a fucking
kill,
bot. You lost us
guys.
every round on city. Why the fuck are you talking? You're a fucking bot.
Why can't you just hold W down
We
instead
did,
of
you
beating me
fucking
every round,
retard.
you fucking piece of shit.
He insta-killed us, you fucking dog shit prick. Stop
No,
fucking
you
talking.
fucking didn't, man. You're so fucking retarded, Orange.
Grenade! Throwing a flashbang! Molotov. Grenade out! They'll throw in a flashbang!
To the day.
I'm alright.
Balcony. Nice.
Throw in smoke. Planting the bomb.
I'm showing smoke.
Already 1 HP.
I am throwing smoke.
And
We are going to do this. We must move. I am throwing a flashbang. I am throwing a grenade. Throwing fire. Smoke.
I smoke long.
Short one.
Fear my fire.
Can flash on
banana.
Flash short.
Throwing a flashbang. I am throwing a flashbang.
Short
Just
one. Pushing me.
Dead.
One more.
One more.
And balcony. Playing too short on balcony. That's why you push me. I don't get it.
Pregători zi. Go push me, please. City man, what?
I am throwing smoke. Planting.
Ei, se vede capul așa. Mergeam. Ieși de vică.
Let's go.
Push in mid one, half HP.
Could be pushed in up, watch out.
Nice, good refrag. Take bomb and come in.
Throw in a flashbang.
Walk long.
I don't have.
Long one.
Going back.
Small pit.
I'll smoke off long.
Throw in smoke.
Small pit. He's alone on
Last
A.
two B, right?
Yeah, one's long and one B.
Long took an AK.
I'm setting the bomb.
I'm gonna pick on your contact, Chris.
There's one more.
Nothing.
Backed off, I guess. Nice.
Babi! Te duci mici? A mi ajunge apa aia.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, oh. Las, că după merg eu.
Flashbang. Throw in fire. Throw in a flashbang.
Two sandbag.
I'll throw in a flashbang. Grenade.
Flashing for you, banana. Pick now.
He's close,
Low
close,
HP.
close. Close wall.
That close. One low HP on 3.
One more.
Split
Nice.
stack.
Smoke.
Careful city boost.
Go A with bomb.
Second mid, second mid, second mid.
Rush. She's second mid.
Haps, spoiler. He got my weapon.
Nice.
Let's go, let's go. Molotov. I'll throw in a flashbang.
Nice.
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 Go, go, go,
Just
push
go
me.
B, I take the bomb. I take the
I'm
bomb.
smoking coffins.
I'm throwing smoke.
Could be one more on site.
Flash CT.
I don't have.
Okay, flashing.
Side clear.
Flashbang.
Nice, dude.
One more
Throw
CT.
in smoke.
Turning back. Saving. Go hunt them. We don't want them to get money.
I am planting the bomb.
City clear. Library clear.
That's clear.
Apps, Peter side.
Going ups.
I'll stay with the bomb just in case.
That one. He's running to T-spawn. Maybe another one T-spawn.
Pit clear.
Nice, boys.
Hello, bitch.
Mergi greu, băieți, mergi greu.
Nice run, green.
Bingo.
Go, go, go. Throw in a flashbang. Fire. Molotov.
3 nades banana, 3 nades banana.
400
Can we
grenades.
go? Wait, let's go up, guys. Don't go mid.
Throw in a flashbang.
I'm full.
Come A.
He's picking. Low. Go away.
Can he smoked mid from B? He smoked mid from B. Come A, guys, please. Go close long. I'm flashing long.
I am throwing a
Side,
flashbang.
behind default, behind default.
Still
He's
there.
alone, he's alone side.
Can you push, guys?
One
Low
HP.
HP. Low
HP.
HP side.
I am throwing smoke.
Still side, low HP. Nice.
95 in 5.
Ce echipă avem? Ne face să bem, să păcătuim cu bere și vin, clipa ce-o trăim.
Didn't see me.
Throwing fire.
Off long, he's 1 HP. What the fuck?
Throwing a flashbang. Smoke.
Short one, think me.
Flashbang.
Let's go execute B.
Shadow and second box.
Throwing smoke.
Can you wait for me? I'm 1 HP, I'm coming. I'll smoke city in a second.
I
One
did it.
city.
Throwing smoke.
It's probably
I'm
triple
blind.
now. Probably triple now.
Let me go first. Dark
Pillar.
pillar.
Ruins off.
This guy is low, you can fight him. Nice.
City one.
Bagă-te CT-ul, crede-mă, bagă-te CT-ul, n-ai ce să
Nu, e
faci.
că mă țin.
Flight CT.
Percentage.
1, 2, 3.
Nice. Bagă-te acum, bagă-te acum! Ruins, we hurt him. Nice, just hide now, you win the round.
Nice.
Nice,
Eu nu am
man.
auzit
Nice
pe ăsta
round.
ruine. Bravo, cum mi-ai zis. Am crezut că vine banana.
I threw a ball for somebody.
Cause you're just somebody that I used to know.
Let's go, my friends. Grenade. Let's go. Grenade.
Dead! Another one.
Side player, be stuck.
Dead. One more.
Mid.
Throwing smoke.
Momok.
Can you take bomb, can be? Come here, I mean.
Yes.
You could have pushed mid through the smoke.
Nothing pit.
Both B, go fast, day.
Throwing smoke.
One maybe half HP. Plan for library, bro.
I am planting the bomb.
Clear mid.
I think they're saving.
You have full,
Yeah.
full nades.
Short dead.
Smoke.
Apps, probably.
Nice, boys.
Cusul ăsta pe CT nu prea a avut chef. Că pe CT nu prea merge face bait.
Nu știu pe ce te n-am frag de...
Cine e el?
Da. 29 de fraguri pe tero.
Știu, pe asta zic. Pe CT nu merge să facă bait, că pe Tero i-a rupe băieți.
Be safe, my friends.
Molly banana first, please.
I am throwing a flashbang. Fire. I am throwing a flashbang.
Both side. No, one on side. One side, one coffin.
Coffin's dead, AP.
Go B.
He is new box. Why am I? What push?
Take bomb in yellow, go B.
City one.
Still new box, maybe second box.
He's probably in the smoke, boys.
In smoke.
Yeah.
Can you smoke city? Smoke city, please.
Smoke! Help!
No,
guys,
I don't
why
have
is
smoke.
it not-
Nobody
Come on.
know.
We don't have
Go,
smoke.
go,
dude.
go,
Go fast,
go,
Dave.
go.
Fuck this shit. Cumpără smoke-uri, că ai
Trebuie să
14
faci
minori. N-aveam
Am
unde să mă
aruncat pe
bag, că era gap.
Casual, I can't hear anything.
Flash mid. Take long.
Long. My god.
Hold on. Dau 20, vă doar cap.
Sări pe banana, avea smoke de CT.
Hey guys, we need to stop beating each other and hold W down.
Okay, and bayonets I give you. Never mind. It's for yellow.
May we be safe from evil. I am throwing a flashbang. Fire.
3B.
I am throwing smoke.
Era 8 mid bro.
We're molly the traps.
Throwing
I'm only on top of... on the roof.
This game is dog shit. I stopped the molly. Da, o smoke molly și nu se stie.
Smoke.
He's low HP.
Hai la B. Let's go B, risk. Only one B, I think.
Nu știu unde e la B.
N-am smoke, de ce? Te pot să dau molly eu dacă vrei.
Dai. De ce dai?
Hai ramp-ul lor. Let's play slowly, middle maybe.
Sure.
We've been winning rounds for playing. We've only been winning rounds when somebody steps up, guys. We need to play together and rush in a unit.
What a peak.
Throw in smoke. Flashbang.
N-aveai smoke?
I am
Nu
throwing
cred, nu știu.
smoke.
I smoke long.
Throw in a flashbang.
Clearance short.
Pit. He's molly.
I need pit.
I am throwing a grenade.
I'll shoot
Probably
this side.
mini pit, I think.
Headshot and side.
I am throwing
I smoke mini pit.
Headshot guys.
Nice.
Maybe abs, maybe abs.
I'm blind.
Nice. Maybe abs, maybe abs.
Pit.
Dead.
Nice,
thought-
2v2.
We're not holding apps.
Side.
Slow.
Nice.
Nice.
Ce lucky round am luat. Ce? Păi nu e poză, am și-a dat eu stopă.
Throwing fire.
I failed up small.
Nice.
Chill.
One more mid.
It's decoy, bro.
Let's do shit
Execute B?
together, eh?
Execute B, maybe?
Let's go, eh?
A?
Try to fake on B and we go abs together.
Can you smoke CT? Go down.
Smoke.
That's my runes.
Short one.
Smoke. I am throwing a
I can flash in mid.
Come abs, come abs.
Op CT.
He was short before.
Come abs, I'll flash you. You just kill pit and we win after that. Orange, green?
I can't really, can I? I will step. It will take too long.
You want me to flash you?
Yeah.
flashbang. Flashbang. I am throwing smoke.
Nothing pit.
Throwing fire.
Could be sight. Short behind the hay barrel. Nice.
Good side.
I smoke motor.
Throwing smoke.
That's to be, bro.
Nobody long.
Don't see side.
Yeah.
Planting.
K reps.
I got mid.
Second mid one.
Both?
Nice boys.
GG.
GG.
Văzut ce le făcoi? Mă bizi la B. Mil bemi sus, mil bemi sus, bemi sus, ai 3 plus 33. Te acabă la plus 33. Da, papita. Cause you need somebody that I used to know. Deci aprește lumina. Eu nu-mi văd, nu mai pot. No, mai joci? Adică joacă, da, nu, poate după ce logi el plus 33-ul ăsta ai venit chef, așa un picuț. Am 3 persoane pe live și... Mai dăm. De ce mai fac live? Pentru că I believe. I believe, Costin. Costina. Pare... Îmi dădu invite? O pagină de Facebook, limba română denaturată. What? Baby, you're somebody that I used to know. Le iei cadou, babși. Te-ai jurat, dar e târziu. Când? Deci să nu mai intru în meci. Până la Schmidt. O să mă duc. Vino dacă am curaj să fac față lui miraj. Of, of, of. Of! Trebuie să conduc și eu pe Corina. Pe Corina. Bă, dar eu nu vi se pare că sunt cam frăbușele și cam cingă și cam hau. Cam hau. Cam pe mangano. A venit și Mogen în crevă la o tea, băieți. Te-ai rus. Nu știu, mă doare. Nu știu. Să conduc pe Cori.
Laying down smoke. Grenade. Throwing fire. Smoke.
Se pare că vaca fată de...
Are they lonely?
Probably.
Why? She? Boosted eager?
I'm just assuming that Astralis, we know how well they prep and how well they're able to read different ways to counter their opponents, and they've talked about it in interviews through each stage of these playoffs. The way they did it to Liquid with the Vertigo pick, the way they did it to NRG on Overpass. Now here, they had to have spotted it, throughout this stage that Avantgarde likes to play 3 players at the B bomb site. They had to have seen it themselves, and they've been waiting for the right moment to hit up mid very, very quickly. And what better time than when you have Deagles, when you have deficient weaponry, catch them off guard.
I mean, we mentioned it heartbreaking many times yesterday. We're getting a taste of it here now. 9-2 in favor of Astralis. Leaving Avantgarde, cutting the celebration short real early. Not even sure it got started much at all.
James still having a really rough game, 1-6. Which might be why you've seen some of the awkward fight selections these past few rounds out of him trying to make up for it. That looked like he wanted to go in towards alt mid and just did not expect Zip to take that peak so early in the round, and obviously Dren the only defender to try and cover and try and close the gap in that defense. Timeout called by Astralis. Even up 9-2. I like it. Talk about it. Close out this half.
And they mentioned in the past that one of the teams that actually started doing this a long time ago, where winning a round like that, the adrenaline gets a bit high, everybody's get a little bit fired up, so try and calm everything down a bit so that you're not just sort of tumbling into the next round and people make, basic mistakes.
Well, this is where also they know this is like where they can really apply even more pressure. You're up 9-2, and if you win this, they know it shatters, the money from the Avantgarde, from the defensive side. So if you get that at this stage in the half, you pretty much have the red carpet's out, not only to open the show, but to get you to 13-2 lead.
Kicker walking into the shot. Device absolutely ready for it. James, we do need to see many, many more connections from his point of view right here. He's been trying to go aggressive on pretty much all fronts. I don't know what it'll take, but some of these shots have to be kills soon.
They have so much faith in Adren at the A-bomb site. 3 players again towards B. It's aggression. Sanji peeks right into the Molotov. He was dedicated because of the flashbang from his teammates, but it's just the worst moment for it. James slowly going to creep out, as you said. Need more connections. He does connect. Glaive is down low. Flashbang forces him away. Glaive still holding strong in the corner. Now isolated by the smoke, and he's going to try and back off. Oh! Device returns the fake.
Incredibil.
What can you even do at that point in time? You get the leg shot, you want to hunt him down, you don't have any grenades to do anything. You want the USP, but you get flashed, and when you repeat, the guy from behind the smoke will out-snipe you. And now Glaive is checking the bomb site, and he's making a bit of noise. Is he going to realize? He's got no help left. He's saying, listen, he knows now.
He'll take the sacrifice. He'll take the death.
They can just run back.
Yep. Free B bomb site. So Astralis have done it again. They find the right play. And it's going to be a free round. It's going to be a free 10th. Adren and Buster cannot even try for this. And actually, if you're Astralis, you're going to go on the hunt as well. You've got 2 players positioned outside of the A bomb site, so you know they haven't pushed forward to the offensive side of the map. And you can slowly encroach their CT spawn and have them cornered. And you've got plenty of time to take these weapons away. To take them away with the Viking chants in the background.
Yeah, they've been practicing their singing pretty much all year, and maybe all of last year as well.
Uitați-l pe ăsta, mă, 15 average și 077.
Right now, devised a couple of line shots. That's not bad. Bit of a one-way smoke being set up, and so far they're going to be able to save the rifles. So that's a very small comfort at this point in the game. 10-2. And we're moving into round number 13. Avantgarde saving 2.
Păreri, băieți?
They pick up a couple of AWPs here. I don't know. Even if they get 10-5 right now, I mean it's still below minimum, isn't it?
Right, it's still in the dangerous area where it just doesn't feel. I think more than even the scoreline, it's just kind of the way these are playing. These rounds are playing out. Astralis with all the right decisions, just as we saw. They were so sketchy through the Legend stage. And once we've gotten to the Champion stage, these top 8 playoffs, the quarterfinals and on, when they played Liquid and then NRG, it's the Astralis that you just can't beat. And I have to imagine if you're Avantgarde, you probably don't say it in the chat, but you feel it as one of those players. You just say, they are a step ahead of us. We have no standing in this game. We have no read. And obviously, on an individual level, not feeling the flow very well.
I just think it's the shocking, because I'm sure they must have been watching that NRG game thinking, well, guys, if we're in this position, like, you know, here are all some solutions, this is what we can do. But then when you feel it, and it's on you suddenly, that colossal weight of this team, and you just can't stop it. Nothing works, and everything is a struggle. Adren going to be pushing down. This is some creative play, and he's going to be taking up the device, turning around. He's out of bullets. Or he probably would have had that kill on Sip as well, but this is great. Now they should be able to draw back a little bit. They've got the 4 versus 3. Maybe they can actually win this round.
Zip going to start backing away.
Păi da.
It's Banana where Astralis attacks next. Great pop flash. Buster going to stick around. He's got to be careful. He's got his teammate here, keeping space between the off. Molotov to cut off the retreat. They got to fight in it, but another great kill from Kicker. And it's
Dacă face asta 1v4, îmi tai cu ele.
He's good, Anders. He's great in clutches. This one would be a masterclass.
Yeah, this would probably be, even by his standards, this would be outrageous. And with the grenade on top, he's also sandwiched in. There is, I mean, in these kind of situations, I think some of the Sif clutches aren't like this, but in this one, you actually need the enemy team to make some pretty colossal mistakes too. They have to give you a way in, like somebody has to go and fight you a bit early, or you get the first kill and everyone just piles on top of you, and then you have, you know, a chance. But they're doing the perfect thing right now, saying you have to turn up at some point and put the bomb down. We're gonna wait for that. And there it is. Buster will drop him. Very good stuff. A bit of team damage at the end, a little bit of panic maybe. 10-3 scoreline as Avantgarde. He's waiting right now. Molotov, grenade on top. That's pretty good. That's going to slow down. Sippity burns alive. And the follow-up grenade. A genius play coming out from Majorrr. That's what they needed. And now the boost on top. But Majorrr is there to read it. And it almost falls apart. Now, Adren is being called in as well. Another Molotov. They have one more and an HE on Adren. So they can keep playing this game for a short while. 20 seconds and no bomb plant has happened yet. They just haven't been able to. James trying to get the shot through. Majorrr getting another headshot with the Krieg. And now the bomb is finally planted. And Adren, what can you do? He's there for another headshot. Majorrr taking every single one down. Just the same angle over and over again.
James took a shot into the box and Majorrr saw his opportunity. He said, you have to reload. You have to spend that 1 second not looking in this direction. And he's going to have the angle for James when he repeats. That is beautiful work from Majorrr. Even finding the boost over. Avantgarde, they do something so well, and they just could not maintain that player lead. It's the next step. It's that boost up. Astralis being patient and waiting for the next step from Avantgarde.
Bam, ba 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 bam, bam.
Hello. Hello, boss.
Must win. Thank you, brother.
One step down.
Half flashed.
I got texture control.
I come from con.
This is what we have been working for.
How close are you going back?
Barrels one.
Wait,
Okay,
let me make noise.
Heaven, barrel, city.
One of HP on A.
Barrels ding.
Haven't that.
Give us a second.
Graffiti done.
Nice.
I'm behind them.
Most are dead.
Okay, guys, okay.
Affirmative. We must move.
I'll come under with you.
Grenade.
One under.
One more close, I think.
HP.
One B side. Default. Nice.
He's on the side, lol.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't see him.
Why is the server French?
Yeah, it's good server for him. For this.
Best server are
No
you?
ping, but I have lost. But it's okay.
Can you go take the short control, please?
Sure.
I'll go out connector. Sorry.
Let's go outside, just rush door.
Flash
Wait, you'll do it. I think for you one more time.
I'm full blind.
Maybe just go B.
This way.
Low HP, low HP.
Start to boost there, bro.
One low HP. You have AK on
One
short.
there.
And let's go.
Two there.
Dildo.
Probably for B. Monster
Come on,
pushed.
kill monster.
He went back.
Back.
He went back.
One monster, one default.
I'm pushing up A. 3B apparently.
Looking for a push.
Let's go, yeah.
You should go B actually. It is a man.
I mean, I'm coming.
That monster on.
Careful short.
Let's go.
Trebuie să te bagi primul, ca
Salut, sunt monster on.
Okay, water.
Two heaven.
N-am văzut player mai norocos. Te-a făcut adren.
Flashing long.
Oh,
Again.
One monster.
Guardian.
Can they be under?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to let somewhere.
One side still.
I flashed out.
One A.
B.
Nice.
I can pick B, I can pick B.
You'll speak.
Yeah.
Side default. What is it?
Push short. Oh my god.
La
Please
next
be my dad.
Ce?
Nu mai joc ăsta.
De ce?
Ca să nu mai dăm spatele meu.
Da.
Nu glumesc.
What?
Nu glumesc.
I like the highway in Romania, man.
Oh, shit. Fac ăștia atâta contest de la Vanguard pe B. De ce atâta contest la B?
This should be eco. We can rush with.
A pierdut runda, mă, sunt proști rău. Salut, manule, salut. Uitați la Majorrr, boys. Păi bro, canalul celălalt e banal, nu pot să fac, îmi pare rău. Pe 7 noiembrie acolo, mai sunt 2.
Me and Green rush under, we have the sentries.
Me and Marine go green.
Let's go, my brother.
Take the bomb, we're rushing. Take the bomb, guys.
Smoke. Flashbang.
Flash pentru tine?
Nu mă
Just... De ce dai un flame? Am mâine flame.
bomb still to spawn. They could be pushed, eh?
Yeah, I think they have the bomb.
We'll take bomb together.
Wait, let me go first. I got the SMG. Let me die
Clear
for
here.
you.
I see no one, eh?
Throw in the flashbang.
I'm coming behind them if they're there. Oh, one guy AFK.
Ah,
One at the bomb.
he should be low. He's
Game
not
is
low, my
bullshit.
bad.
Game is bullshit. Toți morți, mă, de joc.
Any idea for that? Could be on the right.
Smoke.
Check short.
I'm planted.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Am
Now is
văzut
the
doi.
time.
Ce-am luat 10? Molly short, please.
Yeah.
Flash.
Affirmative. I'm throwing fire. Throw in the flashbang. Throw in smoke. Grenade.
Can you flash monster from me?
I don't have.
Green.
Flashing monster.
Throw in the flashbang.
Fucking heaven.
Throw in smoke.
Watch out
Wait,
under.
one more please.
Flashing.
Get done.
Water.
Nice.
Dead monster.
Water.
Dildo. Going towards monster, I think.
No, no, no.
Maybe 3B, watch out.
Still behind Dildo then.
Dead dildo.
Think he's city. Or maybe water.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Oh.
Monster, 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 monster.
Good job, guys.
Drop one, please.
I
Ginkgo.
drop.
Oh, yeah, nice, nice.
What the fuck, man?
The fuck, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
We rush under again.
Yes.
Should be eco.
Affirmative. Molotov. Smoke.
I can flash monster for you.
I'm throwing the
One close,
flashbang.
under.
I'm throwing fire. I'm throwing a grenade. Smoke. Grenade out. Throwing smoke.
Flashing water.
I'm throwing the flashbang.
One more.
Last.
One AP.
Wanna go fast A long? I think they will stack B this round. I can fake B.
Go, go, go.
Maybe get a safe convert.
Can you flash one for me? Oh, no problem.
Up toilets.
Right.
No idea, I was blind. Yeah, that's him, that's him.
Dead hope.
Coming with the bomb on A. Just push A fast.
Maybe under, watch out.
Toilets, half HP.
How long? Close banana.
One dead.
Flash. Maybe map.
Down to toilet.
Dead long.
Monster B.
Could be true.
Monster B, he says.
I'm getting up too long.
On the ground.
He's out. Fuck. Drac was last time. Salut, sunt Tadus.
Că se undă.
Bine m-a bătut la pe timing. Că am știut că iese acolo. Vreau să ajung la track să nu mă bată din banca. Să-l țin acolo, dar băiatul a avut timingul mai bun. Mai pe creier. Can you molly short? Flash for me.
Flashing.
I smoke heaven.
Hold con, hold con.
I smoke heaven.
Monster. Can you boost me?
One dead.
Can you boost him? Seba.
Flash boost?
Intra. Seba. One close. What the?
Water on, just side. Dead water. Two OP.
Yes, open monster guys here.
Two monster.
Maybe go A.
Two monster. Take bomb and go A.
Chill.
It's falling back a bit.
One coming A.
No, I'm B. Just wait, don't push yet.
Oh, bank.
I'm city spawn.
You can go back, Green, if you want to
I
be.
think, yeah, go connector guys, go underground. Where are you, Blue?
He's on
A side.
close city.
Just go fast, bro. Just go fast, B. Jinko, why are you shifting?
I can't hear anything. Oh my god!
I planted the bomb. I throw in a flashbang.
Că nu l-a auzit.
Flashbang.
Ratează device-ul ăsta, mă, să-l trag. Ula, Nel.
Together we can do this.
Molly short again, please, Enzo.
Yes. Throwing fire.
Flashing.
Okay, heaven.
Monster low.
Go B, go B.
One
Two
monster.
dead B. Two dead B.
Flashing B.
No
Monster,
monster.
Monster.
City spawn.
Maybe
Flashing water.
What?
Flashbang. Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Fog.
That's ABC.
City open.
Fog. Throwing fire. Terrorists win.
Drop one, please. Băi, de unde mi-a tras ăla? Sunteți nebuni.
What do you want?
AK. I got it. Fuck. Enzo, AK under it.
No.
Take shot.
Thank you. Of course.
I got count.
Server lagging.
Throwing fire. Fog.
Blind.
Just
Pushing shot.
one more.
He went
We
back.
have long.
Can you boost? Manage.
They're all B, I think. We can just go A. We'll push long.
Touching monster behind you.
Nu, I'm out. Haide mă, nu-mi dau monstru, că sunt... Ți-am zis că sunt out, m-am întors.
Îmi dă în spatele tău!
Pula în el de joc. Gico biloba, 16.
Can you smoke? Faceit?
They failed monster smoke.
Connector one.
One more. Barrels.
This,
Let's just go.
didn't see him?
No. Come long, no one.
To be ABC and heaven, I think.
Go push half flash. Just carry on running, bro. Carry on running.
Truck AVP.
Drop out. This is a joke.
Nice try. 8 drops.
Take A.
Astralis îi sparge, mă așteptam să se întâmple asta. Așa face tot timpul Astralis, are noroc. Și Majorrul trecut. Nu știu dacă ați văzut Majorrul trecut, Astralis îi prinde pe Ens, care sparg tot lanul și în finală nu mai joacă nimic contra Astralis. I go take bomb and I smoke bridge, ok?
That's it. Almost dead.
One more graffiti.
One more B dead.
Monster dead.
Let's take AVP.
I'm throwing a flashbang. I'm planted.
Saving AVP.
Where?
A bank.
Pula, ce mă, ești nebun la cap.
This going to explode.
500.000 primul loc.
Can drop me, right?
Thank you.
Cum să-i las aia vreodată să câștige? Pot să fiu pentru prima oară în viața mea. 1 milion tot price pula. Adică 1 milion se împart la toate 16 echipe. If you go monster, I can flash for you.
This one.
Never mind. You can go in smoke, I'm molly barrels and I flash for you, Enzo.
Yeah, okay.
Molly barrels.
Spotting ABC.
Flashing now.
We're pushing up A.
We pushed A. One might be behind you.
One more water. Dildo.
Maybe come A.
Still dead.
Going fast, eh?
One will be at least.
ABC on.
Truck clear.
One could be like playground hiding.
Nice, clear.
Two, all on B. All on B.
How?
Two stars.
What? What the fuck is happening?
Can you drop purple?
Da, știam, mă așteptam. Flashing share for you. I did the flash. What? I don't have a key. From me.
One jump.
Just for
There's AK under a
AK
floor.
in connector.
The fuck, I had one, but
Heaven it up.
I can smoke bridge.
I can smoke heaven.
Short one.
Right, I will smoke bridge, you smoke heaven.
They're 4 on B.
Smoking now.
They're 4 on B. That's not heaven.
One HP monster.
Dildo and monster. Pushing.
I go.
I go B. We can play spawns if you want, guys.
Two people just go white big monster. I'm gonna flash through from heaven. Flashing now.
Hey, mid.
No more
Mid.
monster, I'm pushing.
Come in. Mid. What is this brief?
One more. Oh, guys.
Loud one. One default. One bank. One truck.
I nick it.
Yeah, you have keep. Truck 1-7. Truck.
Left.
Nice.
Nice.
Kit on
Easy
side.
fucking command.
Salut! Ciao! Mai suport, bă, să câștigi Astralisul ăsta, Majorrul, bă, nu mai...
Should I go B, guys?
I'm smoking deep monster.
Au luat pe harta lor, au luat pe morților, nu-i mai suport. Chiar nu-i mai suport. E singura echipă pe care nu suport, sunt prea buni.
Flashing monster. Stay
Monster
fast.
AK. I'm flashed.
Going
One
B.
more.
Three more.
Out.
Low.
One low.
Dildo. Two monster out.
Am T-spawn.
Eu sunt CT. Am pe 9.
O să-ți dau flash în site.
Da, dai.
Flash?
Default side. Flash.
AK some monster.
Nice.
To your left, shooting. To your right, bro.
Another one somewhere? Bag și la un cop, te pup,
Go
Adrian.
fast one. Connector to short B.
Poți să-ți dau molly să nu sară baloane.
Salam like.
Smoke. Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang.
One more.
Don't playground.
Fountain.
Ăsta a fost în altă.
Dacă îl băteai și pe ăsta...
Am tras foca. In drop.
Yes.
I can drop you M4, yellow.
No.
Hai dau iar molly ăla.
Lost.
Tell.
Incendiary. Throwing smoke.
Yeah, push with you.
Smoke. Flashbang.
L-am oprit.
Flashbang.
Mor
Laying
mid.
down smoke.
Balons. Bă, bate la baloane, că sunt prins. Baloane.
Am făcut și bait-ul.
Ciao. Take a back.
Thanks.
Se păcă meciuri așa.
Move it.
Da, mor.
Laying down smoke. Throwing fire.
What did you smoke at?
Throwing smoke.
One step.
Throwing flashbang. Fire in the hole.
Cu cheche.
Throwing
One more
fire.
for
Cheche
HP.
conector.
Smoke.
One more. Maybe two.
Incendiary.
Short. One more.
Ah, both.
Aye. Default short.
And 3 areas of the map you're supposed to get. This wasn't even a map where I thought Avantgarde was 11 for 11 in open.
What is he doing, Shard? Can you drop low? Thanks. Have the
I have one.
We got this.
I report green. FK.
Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang.
This one toilets. I'm back.
Flashbang. Smoke.
Incredibil.
That connector.
One more long.
I'm leaving B.
Did you kill the guy? Purple.
I killed one banana.
Maybe
Okay,
flying handle.
I need to get a gun.
That long.
One party.
I'm going B. Play
Toilet.
short.
Flashbang.
Inside the banana.
I'm going to rock. I'm flashing short.
Deploying flashbang.
Nice, GG guys.
We're going home.
Nici în brațe nu mă ține, doar un pic.
With an ocean spawning soon, that is a massive buff you get when you look for some of these teamfight resets. You're just regenerating 12% of your health and mana every 5 seconds. If G2 can secure that, when we get to teamfights, they're going to be incredibly strong.
And I have a feeling that some fights should be happening. You basically have everything that you want on both sides. A lot of key summoners up, a lot of key ultimates up. I think at this point, with the Trinity Force and the Gunblade completed for Nemesis and Whippo, both their side lanes being online, and when Stand United is available, that it's going to be about how Fnatic are creating fights around this Akali and this Jax.
I think one of the problems for Fnatic right now is that because there are still so many towers up, they can't properly play through the silence. You can see how extended this Jax is in the top side of the map, but this is naturally quite dangerous. You can look to get collapsed on the side of G2, so
Oh.
Whippo has to be very careful when he's
Fy
setting up.
faen!
Right now, he has no information on where anyone is.
You have the same amount, you have the same chance to win.
Yeah, and I'm not sure that's a fight he wants to take. Caps is going back to mid. Will be there in a moment.
It's more about the fact that if Whippo's going to be that far forward, that Fnatic have to go hunting for G2. Nemesis has to get in Sejuani's face because they need to figure out where these members are to make sure that Whippo can be safe when he does extend that far top lane. So Fnatic are actually just trying to do their job, scouting out where G2 are in the jungle, not necessarily looking for the fight, but trying to create a safety net whenever Whippo's that far.
Whippo now has rotated towards the mid lane. Nemesis trading in. Caps trying to do what he can. Has Ultimate to steal away. Jumps in forward. Here's the Stand United though, and Caps has dived too greedily. He has dived too deep, and he is shot down by the man who replaced him.
And time again, Fnatic going back to this tried true strategy of using global ultimates to counteract when G2 overreach for these very greedy picks.
Yanko's not able to land the ultimate, and now Fnatic extend their gold lead even more. They have the right set on the mid tier 1, and if they can take this down, their composition could really start to come online.
And their composition is actually really good at taking structures, not just because of the Tristana range and safety, but because of the threat of the Gragas ultimate. If Broxa has that ult and they have a good wave behind them, as soon as some of that damage starts funneling down on G2 members, they'll feel confident to force them off the tower, force the fight into.
Credeam că voi vedeți la ce mă uit eu, dar nu pot, cred că după afară. Nu mai urmăresc scena. Lol. Mă uitam înainte.
We keep shouting these statistics at you, but some
Da, era bun pic.
Players just go huge out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you get a few rounds, you're in it.
from the G-Dog bench. It's favouring Astralis, and understandably so, as they have come in not only as favourites, but it seems the fans. I'm always a fan of the underdog story. 38% of you giving a Vanguard some love on the Strafe app. That's on iOS and Google Play. Time for team talks, and I'm so interested to know what happens in those last moments. Astralis probably just saying, boys, don't underestimate them. We are one map away from writing history.
Yeah, so Astralis actually, I'm not even sure what side they're going to want to pick here, CT or T side. But on their CT side, what makes them so hard to deal with is they have such good protocols to stop long rushes and mid-B splits. And those are the high variance scenarios, in my opinion, on Dust 2 that a lot of the top teams struggle with.
Wait, don't understand.
You know, the Ts are lining up to ready to do a mid-B split, and they just get smoked off the doors. And then they stall out, and then they try something different. And then Astralis is there waiting for them at that next scenario. And they read the map so well. So it's going to be interesting to see like how Avangard can approach that.
And that read, we use that word and use it so lightly, but we've seen evidence of it in this game alone, where they just seem to have a complete understanding with very little cues as to what their opponent is up to.
We heard from Glaive yesterday after they won that match that, he noticed something against the NRG game when they threw those grenades, really could push. That's the detail they have on every team. And going into Dust 2 right now, we've seen a lot of that from Avangard. The only way that they can win this one is if they force Astralis to play their game or make it nice and scrappy, and hope their individuals can step up here and really perform on the big stage.
It's going to be such an impossible task for a Vanguard, but that is when the very best games of Counter-Strike happen, when it does look all said and done, when it looks like a guarantee. What are your final thoughts, Sean?
Yeah, I definitely think this is a map where James can come to life, right? He can get those catwalk picks. We saw him go for those B aggressions a little bit. He can go lower B on T side with his AWP. So it's so important that Avangard gets James activated on this map.
Yes, and that's what we'll go and watch, actually, because it sounds like it is time for our grand finals to jump into map number 2. Mercedes-Benz Arena, are you awake? Are you ready for map 2?
Hola, está bien.
A fantastic crowd, a fantastic team.
How are you
now,
going?
Astralis versus Vanguard venture to map 2. It's Dust 2, a
Yes.
Vanguard's playground. Let's see if they're up to snuff.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Alex. Yes, indeed, we're ready here.
Hello,
Astralis
guys.
versus Avant-Garde, map 2 of the grand finals here. With the Mercedes-Benz
have I
Arena
played with
in
you?
Berlin.
Yellow.
Jason, how do you feel about this upcoming game? It's going to be wild
Blah, blah,
and
blah.
Dust to surely
Have
we
I
can see
played with
Avant-Garde
you?
do better.
Yes, Akari, yes, 40 kills, I
The way
remember.
he started out on Inferno, you need James to be really impactful.
I don't
I'm
remember
just
that,
so
but I
worried that
remember
Astralis
the
again
name.
is going to be a step ahead. That is an unbelievable shot to start this pistol round. James already pretty much out of the fight.
Just as a reminder,
Of course
isn't
they
it?
dodge.
I mean, maybe good to have an early one in the game. Any little
They joined
inch
like
that you give,
when you
you
right
just take it
status
all.
in console.
Dupree falling back from the
7
middle.
people, so
That
I
smoke
don't know,
is
maybe he's
effective, and that's why
connected.
you throw it at that box there to make sure no one
doesn't.
can see what you're really doing up towards the catwalk part and the A side.
Disconnected before last
Now
guy
they're out
connected,
in the
so he
middle,
can dodge.
and they're actually quite deep into the middle with a couple of flashbacks. There's the smoke for CT spawn. They're still
these
thinking about, I think they're
people.
faking this, and then they're going to probably try and
What
crunch
the
the A bomb side. Because look at over at long where Sanji is. Are they going to be successful? Device still waiting with the USB. Looking to click, he's taking down one. Back around the box. He's still got a couple of bullets left. Remember, we know he doesn't use many. There's one more kill, and the last one, he's finally going to have a chance to reload.
Dă-te morții, mă,
Get the
device.
last one, a quick triple, and that will absolutely do it. James, low from T-spawn because Glaive took him down to 13.
I love the Device is just styling on this team at the moment. He is like actually going for almost cinematic plays. James trying to find anything. You can see Dupree not giving the chance for a headshot, just letting him know he's there, freezing him in place, and at some point James has to commit, and that's where Device finds him. A headshot again, overkill, and 4 frags for Device to start Dust 2.
Does almost look like he's going for the cinematic version of it. Could have probably reloaded in the middle of that.
Could have committed to a fight, waiting for the flashbang. It's everything he did in this round was just absolutely perfect.
Got 2 bullets left, and the last one is the one that he does it with. A single click to take James away. Well, in case you had forgot what things were like on Inferno, then, you know, we're right back into it.
Yeah, that reminds you real quick. In case Avant-Garde was getting cheeky, thinking that they'd have a chance here. Astralis trying to quickly shut that down, and that's the thing, if Astralis goes on another big win, it is like the psychological warfare, like guys, stop trying, like you can't handle us at the moment. Through the smoke, Glaive and Adren facing off, yet to see each other.
I mean, that's a hard feeling to shake, right? When once it's in your mind that they're just so good.
Yeah, once it creeps in, it takes a hold, and it is not an easy thing to get rid of.
And in some ways, that feeling is actually responsible for a lot of what's happening inside of a Counter-Strike game. It isn't just. It's not that Avant-Garde aren't mechanically good enough to be able to win some of these fights, but it all stacks up over time, and you just feel like it's too much. Sanji with a nice headshot, and the bomb has gone down, but a flank coming in from Dupree. And they have no ground with which to stand on. They're just completely out in the open. And you see the result right there. Astralis picking up a quick second round. But they get a kill on the bomb plant, and it could have been 2 more kills. Something could have been even better there for Avant-Garde for sure.
Just a little. I think this map can swiftly run out of control. If you remember when this team played Liquid on this map, in this very stage, just a few days back, a lot of flanks. Pushing into Upper Dark, pushing through Long A, even when you know advantages were found by the attacking side. I mean, the flank just always came back and evened things up, and you have to imagine they're going to be looking for those plays this time as well. 2-0 in the weapons come out in the 3rd round for Avant-Garde. James has his AWP and some armor. There was a lot of discussion on the desk on the various ways that Astralis just shuts down opposing offers. And James, I think, got a taste of all of them on Inferno this time. No one from the defense challenges. They're fine letting them have control of this. Where are they?
A bit of a later retake, it feels like. So that means they're definitely going to check this corner. Gotta give it to James. I mean, really, they don't have a great first map. And already just out, he's standing on top of the flames, and there's no backup there. That might have been the real issue. He goes down. A refrag, a sip is taken out, but still might not have been worth it.
It's a lot of utility used by the defense. Look at the players that actually take long. Glaive has nothing. Device has 1 smoke. all to get that opening kill. Now they did do massive damage onto Sanji, and they've regained control of Long A, which is quite nice to have, especially because Device with the op can play supportive between the bomb site and the pit. It looks like he'll actually have a role to play in the end of this round as Buster and Adren go towards Catwalk, kick out Sanji for Long. They're going to attempt to split this A bomb site. And a lot of it depends on how impactful these two players coming out of double doors can be.
Well, if either one goes down, you have to assume the next guy will fall not that long after, because they're sort of dependent on either one holding an angle each. 30 seconds now. They're starting to make it. Avant-Garde. Oh, that's perfect timing. Sanji, and you can see the Glaive has to fall out of Long. He's looking for that headshot, but Adren will take him down. And this is beautiful. Immediate save call for Astralis.
I'm amazed that just happened. I mean, great shots from Avant-Garde, fair play, at least on Glaive. Device just went down for free. That's a rare mistake. You're not going to get many of those out of Astralis. I have no idea why they decided to call for that rotation. They were set up perfectly. You can play retake on that A bomb site, especially with the 4-on-4. You have Device with the op. Glaive just needs to hold pit, and you can manage that scenario. The fact that they swap out and Device doesn't actually look towards Long is just exposing yourself for, you know, the exact thing that happened.
Very rare mistake out of Astralis. So whenever you get one of those, if you're playing them, you've got to take full advantage.
To build on it, look at this money that Astralis has. It's not a whole lot. $0
Am telefonul l-am
already
încărcat.
got an SMG. This next
Telefonul l-am
round
încărcat, Cory.
is a chance for Avant-Garde to go out on an early lead on Dust 2, and that would be spectacular. That could get everyone going.
Is Astralis, no? No.
It would be so cool to be able to see if Avant-Garde can play with a lead. If they can build some momentum, if they can go on a run, if once they get that lead, we see that confidence come back.
I mean, this should be a very different style map for them in a bunch of different ways. The aim has really looked good on them. Jame with that AWP, just any kind of thing like that to fly off early on. But again, this is one of those potential heartbreak moments that we've already seen many times where you sort of have them almost broken, right? Bending about as far as they can in terms of the money, but
no, yay, he
if you win this round, then it's that you will be the ones left with a weird.
Good damage onto Dupree.
Oricum, după meciul ăsta este afară. Ieșim afară, de fapt. Ce e azi? Sâmbătă sau duminică? Băi, ce e azi?
This is bandit country. Let us go.
Stairs.
CT stairs.
Jungle.
Connector.
CT dead.
Connector, think one.
Take CT in. CT plant.
Short.
Terrorists win. Affirmative. We must move. Flashback.
Default and shadow.
Guys, do you wanna take mid control? I can smoke it.
Of course not.
Yeah, go.
I smoke mid.
Let's go. Let's go. Smoke. I'm throwing smoke. Echo is out. Throwing fire. Throwing grenade. I'm throwing flashbang.
Short on.
Smoke.
Can you boost me window?
2 connector.
Can you boost me window? Thank you.
Downstairs.
Are you gonna peek, bro? You fucking baiting, fella.
One firebox.
I'm asking for a boost, by the way, Blue. You speak English?
Ja, я te după nume, what do you mean, bro?
Have a kid him.
Let's go. Smoke.
Deep short smoke.
Watch underground.
Stairs. Out. Please don't come ramp again with me. You wanna go contact B? I can flash the fence for you. I got the flash.
One.
One cop.
Ready? I can flash.
They're probably gonna drop MP for green or orange.
Go
Because
push.
they love
Just fly.
Flashing once. Flashing again.
I'm on
Molly,
it.
smoke the molly.
Bench, Edward.
Smoke the molly.
One Edward. Bench. Nice.
Middle.
They will not stop the ball now.
See job.
Can you take mid control like 3 guys? I can smoke short, someone smoke window, go 3 guys mid, one B, I go ramp. I go ramp after I smoke short.
Take care of yourselves.
What I
Doar
have to
pe
do?
mid control. Mai și pula în el de Counter-Strike.
Come closer, I'll flash you.
Can you do
I
lantern
can flash for yeah. Flashing
Yeah,
down.
let's go.
Gone elite.
Stairs one. Oh, stairs. 1 HP firebox. Firebox. Jungle.
Hey, VPCT, haide mă, Nori!
I was blind by your flash, dude.
Nah, not.
T-cat, kurwa, default. He jumped down, inside.
Vector.
Mamă, cât vei face, nu? Face.
Can you smoke top mid and just go B? I'll go connect short with Mac-10.
You wanna do it plus level?
Top mid smoke, please.
I will.
Nu s-a pic dacă le mezi care polarul în conector. Ai nebunit?
Era deja al tău urcat pe
Take the bomb. Așa, și după am făcut pick-and-roll, că era pro smoke-ul.
Short clear. Advert clear.
Take the bomb, Green, you have to take bomb.
One kitchen.
Take bomb. Kepler.
Went the one.
Hai că-mi bat pula morții voștri.
Oh, nice. They have bomb?
Yeah! I told you like 5 times. Come take the bomb with me and Kepler is going to
I
make
told
me
you, my you
Are
fucking
you
idiot.
retarded, bro? Are you retarded? I don't go to take the bomb alone because you want fucking frags.
You was lost, man.
Fucking retard rushes, I hope you die in concert to be honest.
I tell them like 5 times, come take bomb with me, and he's going for frags. Then he dies and cries. I told you take the bomb.
I told it from the start of
You are retarded that shit, bro. Don't drop the bomb if you are that retarded.
You smoke short?
No. That's not on A. I can give you last flash on A. Flashing now.
One different.
You beat it.
Ticket, I'm linked.
Triple.
Fair.
Kill triple, Enzo, please.
Last hope short.
City plan.
M-a cumpărat.
Take one more.
De ce nu am o polar și când o polar pe terra, ai nebun?
Că și eu vreau.
Oricum e mor.
Am văzut. Faci.
Let's go, my brothers.
No, stai.
Yeah, dude.
Jungle. Left side jungle.
Take bomb, Kepler, take bomb.
City.
Flashing city.
Come on, let's go. I'm throwing smoke. Throwing a flashback. Flashback. Throwing flashback. Grenade.
This one fell.
Flashback.
Oh, that connector.
Dead stairs.
I'm throwing a grenade.
I flash for you. Upper,
One window,
upper
jungle.
palace.
Jungle one.
Nice. Molly jungle. Best.
I can smoke fast a bit.
Be safe. Let's go, my friend. I'm throwing smoke.
Smoke window.
Smoke a mid, you can push fast a
Throwing
mid.
a flashback. Molotov. Smoke.
One ramp pushing T-spawn already.
3 on A side.
One ramp pushing T-spawn already.
Gotta go kill.
He should bomb, I think. Yeah, he should bomb.
Window. One month's extremely good. Ah, Luca, Luca. Can you smoke top mid? Orange?
Yes, I will.
Coming fast.
Maybe window? Maybe window or top mid?
No, top mid.
Okay, okay.
Can you flash con for me when I run?
We will defeat the mercenaries.
Care for my flash.
I'm throwing a flashback.
Ask for flash.
Go. That con, that window.
I'm throwing smoke.
Under.
Short top.
Short still.
Shadow.
Go B maybe.
Fucking Russians, I hate them so much.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
Smoke.
Alright.
I don't know. I
Go
want to
towards A,
check.
go towards A, Enzo. One is palace and one is ramp. They were one short and...
Can you flash from ramp? CT watching.
Can you tag now, Dolbayob? He's on CT, bro. No one is there, bro.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. I'm throwing a grenade. Flashback.
Drop one.
Pause.
One more, please.
Pause fast.
See you.
What? The fuck?
Guard this area. Yes.
Bye.
Always works against bots.
Coaie, chiar am crezut că cer pauză.
Flashback. Throwing fire. Smoke.
Default?
2B.
Come
Ope and AK on B. I have block without cover.
We have gun here, bro. No fucking way, no fucking
Ope short, one ticket.
Your friend coming back, bro?
Okay.
Forward. Smoke. Cover this
Bomba,
area.
bomba, bomba.
Affirmative. I'm throwing a flashback. Affirmative. Burn.
Bine să cred din tață.
Yes.
That connector. After.
One shot.
Did you kill short?
Yes.
3 mercenaries left. Cover this area.
Connector.
Hold here. Smoke.
It's city, I think. City ticket.
Clear.
Planting. Bomb has been planted.
I have a best position.
Short somewhere close con.
Connect. running back, bro. Where he is? Hello, Klepper. You need pause for... Păi, poate asta.
Okay, they molly went away.
I smoke window.
One beacon.
Oh, jungle watching. Come.
Wanna double pick?
Still one.
Third one. What are you doing, man? Why are you stepping so
Where is your
much?
flash? Need to flash, my friend. Oh, you're so retarded. I swear I'm gonna kick you too.
You will get
For real. What? Forget what? For what? You are fucking trolling us.
Trolling us?
Yeah, you are fucking trolling us.
Okay.
You
No
have Russian
reason.
brain.
You will get banned for kick
what?
with no reason. With
Kick
no
for
reason.
Had the reason.
Kick with no reason. No reason.
trolling.
No reason.
You kicked for no reason.
You kick your teammate.
I will kick you from this life.
Yeah, yeah. Smoking
You
stairs.
from this life. Why? Tu ai probleme, Majorrr. Am dus.
Bench, kurwa.
One more default.
Come on now, AG.
O să merg după meciul.
Pardon.
Stairs polar, stairs polar.
Peeking and the stairs.
I go mid.
I go connector. Iar meciul ăsta.
Hold this position. Affirmative. Roger that.
Mai merge asta.
Cover
this area. Roger that. Hold your positions. Roger.
I don't see anything.
Flash B. B out, out B.
Yes. Fucking.
Pause, 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 pause.
Dar să-i dea kick la ăsta, la botcet.
Mamă. Crezi că mai pot așa pe TeamSpeak? Crezi că mai pot?
Dar ce ratat tu ai fost? Eu chiar am crezut că vrei pauză. Părerea Astralis 94?
Nici așa.
Pac!
You want pause, bro? You want pause?
I'm back. Slapper, you want pause? Orange.
I don't know how to play 2B or 2A.
I can play solo B.
Okay.
Orange, bro, your friend's coming back or what? He get banned already. He's coming or no?
One pause, another pause for your friend, Shepler?
Or you want pause for you? Bro, talk to us, we need to know.
On me.
It's coming or no?
Cover this area. Affirmative.
Oh, you want him to
It's
take?
a piece of cake, so it is.
My bad.
Deploying flashbang.
Can you play
They can be
CT,
out mid.
Throwing a grenade.
Fuck you.
You want pause, bro? Side. More.
Tetris.
You want pause, Orange? You wanna go to your friend?
Bro, can you
Tell
play
me, bro.
CT? Shepler.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Can you
and
fucking
suck my
play
dick,
CT,
please?
bro?
If you don't play CT, you're gonna play Tetris.
I push mid.
Go.
You will get the ban, man. Don't worry, please.
Okay. Let's go and play. Or you get kicked too. Did you get banned too? They can be out mid.
Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Grenade.
Go away, fucking retard.
Bot.
Incendiary.
Two dinked. 3B pushing. 2 allow.
Car.
One more bench.
One bench, one B house. Oh my god, slapper. Oh my god, bro.
Fuck, I just... Deci, 4 la ăsta. Am și pula. Bă, nu mai suport coaie finalile astea de Major cu toți terminații care ajung în fucking finală, ei bat pe toți în grupe de îi aruncă în aer. Deci îi rup de nu mai știu copiii de ei și după aia ajung în finală și nu mai au mâini, mă, le cad mâinile în finală. Ce finală de Major e asta, mă? Văd că îi bate aia, și spus Elinor, 16-5, 16-5. Uite finale contra cine au câștigat ăștia, Avangar, de morți.
Orange, I think you need to play, my friend. If no,
I
we
think,
can
man,
play
you need
with
to shut the fuck up, okay?
You want kick, bro? You want ban? Tell me. Kill bot kick. Okay, go bot kick, go bot. I cannot bot anymore.
Laying down smoke. Throwing fire.
Bro, you have to play fucking
Throwing
inside.
flashbang. Grenade out.
Smoke B.
Deploying flashbang.
2B, 3B.
Flashing B for you, flashing B for you.
Flashbang.
One more ups.
Oh, low ups.
Take bot.
Okay, nothing low.
Default.
Let me first, I don't have cap.
He's left, I think. Not sure.
Flash my right. Mai mergeau la tastatură.
Da.
Da armă? Hai drop.
Da.
Ce facem pe ce?
Cover this area. Affirmative. Hold this position. Roger that.
They can be out. Let's go pass it, come on.
Throwing fire. Grenade.
B?
Out ramp.
Nothing B.
Tetris.
Hold your positions. Roger.
Tetris. I think.
Yeah, one Tetris.
Cover this area. Roger that. Hold this position. Affirmative. Hold your positions.
What is this fucking bot doing?
Can you come closer to me?
Throwing flashbang. Roger that.
Middle. Arrow.
Flashbang.
Writing hold. He's coming to hold.
Counter-terrorists win.
Mergem afară după ce termin babci.
Văd oameni.
Păi după ce babtor. După cum mata.
Hold this position. Roger. Deploying flashbang. Throwing smoke. Incendiary.
They can be out.
Throwing fire. Deploying flashbang. Throwing a grenade. Flashbang.
Am morți de joc. Can you give me up? I'm low HP. Kepler. Kepler.
Dead under us.
You're not even low.
Bro, I don't have Kevlar. You can see I don't have Kevlar. I'm one shot.
Okay, stop crying. Fucking kids.
Smoke.
No mid. Connector.
Wait.
Short.
Ramp out. Ramp out last. Ramp out. Yes.
Bomb top mid.
No, bomb is on A, I think.
Oh, fuck.
On steps or something.
Bomb has been planted. Throwing smoke.
Fuck me.
Using the bomb.
I don't know if you get it.
Punch.
No. Don't play SG. SG is so retarded to spray. Fuck.
I know.
And you.
Okay, it's time to kick him.
Let's have
I think we can play 3v5.
Roger that. Roger that. Grenade out.
What the?
Smoke.
I got taps, you can go B. Ramp. Ramp one. Pushing out.
He's low.
Nice. Back ramp. Just don't pick.
He's low HP. He's low HP.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I push behind him.
Can I go this? One under window. Connector with SG. I will try to kill him from TP box. One no.
Sandwich dead.
Affirmative.
Connector low HP.
Hold your positions.
Last two, I think B. Last two, I think B. Last two, I think B. Ramp is clear at the moment.
For sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be B.
One jungle.
Window.
Last. Oh, fuck.
Nice try, man. Can I get drop, please?
Yeah. Right, I drop.
Thank you, bro.
You're good, they can play.
Yeah, man, I know.
Laying
ce flash-uri am dat, man?
B flashes. One is B to B.
Throwing fire. Follow me. Roger.
Two default, revoke.
Incendiary out.
No fucking way he does that. Side. Half HP probably.
Side. Don't glance.
Diffusing.
Pare rău, bro, e a doua oară, două morți ei. Move direct.
Nice try, bot.
Man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Of course it's yours, of course it's yours.
Okay.
E lângă mine, ignori.
Am fumat-o.
2B, 3B. Out B already. One bench.
Throwing fire.
Oh, peps, oh.
Grenade out. Smoke.
Electric.
Throwing flashbang.
Forest.
Car. Smoke the fuse, you are too stupid to win this.
See him left. Russian brain knife.
Mă, cum să-i bați pe ăștia la Astralis, coaie, nu mai suport să câștige ăștia Majorrr.
Roger that.
Tura.
Grenade out. Flashbang.
Te urcă înapoi.
Throwing a grenade.
Enzo! Enzo!
Dinked. Ticket. Well played, easy.
Enzo! GG. Guys, I don't play anymore. Thank you for games. I have to go. Maybe we play later.
Decoys out. Go, go, go.
Bă, gata și cu live-ul ăsta, băieți. Mersi că asta cu mine. Ne auzim mâine. Mâine poate ne reglăm și noi programul și ne jucăm mai frumos. Pățuc. Ceau, seară bună.